casting to do. So we are going into a match between J-Woo, a.k.a. Woogity Woo, versus Fury.
J-Woo plays Marth?
He plays Marth. Used to be a Fox main, actually, but definitely... Oh, what is this?
Oh, what? Oh.
Okay, there we go.
Mind games.
Yep.
Gives them migraines.
Dude, if you have already psyched out the commentators, you know you're well on your way to a successful career. J-Woo, pretty forward smash heavy and neutral, just likes to get the big hit, put people on the ground. Fury, Falco.
And that was like a nice kind of cross-up there to start things, but he didn't quite know that he was going to do it. And so he missed the up-tilt follow-up at the beginning.
Yeah. But that's okay. I mean, one problem I definitely have is I try to... oh, that was brave. That was incredibly brave. I try and capitalize off of everything. I never accept damage and then a return to neutral. I'm like, I want to turn it all into
keep it going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Marth should use Shield Breaker more, especially against Falco's shield is kind of small to begin with.
Yeah.
Relative to other characters.
Yeah. Because as long as you're not in a position where you can get hard punished, if you eat away at that shield and then you even tap Falco, then, you know, you're playing Flappy Bird. It's off the level.
You get the shield stab, too, which is... You get one hit on Falco, and...
Oh, there he goes.
Random... Crazy hitbox up tilt.
Oh, yeah. And shout-outs to Woogity for taking the edge.
But can he hold the lead?
We saw a lot of Marth-ritis happening. Hey. Where Marths were going for too many swings, not taking free edges against Spaceys.
I remember I used to be terrible with Falco.
Yeah.
Like, there's times when Falco, if you just grab the edge, he dies. And so when you learn and get that kind of spacing in your head, like there, you can avoid that Firebird damage.
Yep.
Or letting the Falco come back and pillar you.
Hey, did you see that? Shoutouts to DOH, Power Shield Down Smash. Wrong character, but right character, because Falco can do anything. He believes. Ooh, really nice bait on that forward air, and super ready to capitalize. Didn't convert it into a giant 0 to death, but those are kind of tricky.
I mean, sometimes you just have to take your, what I call the 2 weeks in the biscuit and get out and reset. Especially like a character like Falco who can control the neutral. With lasers and... Yeah.
He knows where his next meal's coming from. He doesn't need to hoard the all-you-can-eat when he gets it.
He is not at the buffet. He's not Armada.
No.
Yeah. Ooh. I feel like when Marth is at that space coming up, I feel like forward tilt would be a good option.
Oh, maybe. If you can hit him in the face.
If you're facing forward and like you have time to react there.
Because honestly, if you trade and Marth just burned his jump, then he's in a super bad spot. So honestly, any type of little tap you can give to Marth, he's actually surprisingly fragile at the edge. That's
why, like Marth, if he like ledge checks away from anything, he'll die if you grab the ledge, right? If he techs the ledge from a hit, but he techs away,
he's got to do an instant back air so he can reset his momentum.
There you go.
So if he does that, then he can actually make it over with like an air dodge, even if he wants to. But that's something a lot of Marths aren't really good at. Usually they don't realize they've gotten the wall jump until they're so far away they can't recover at all.
Yeah. So what do you think about the counter of Stadium? So Yoshi's probably banned, I guess?
Yeah.
Or maybe Dreamland.
Might also be a comfort thing, like one of the nice... I was about to say one of the nice things about Pokemon is since it's so big, it's easier to not get forced to the edge off of random hits, but if you're not really comfortable with dealing super close-up pressure and fighting those kinds of situations, then it can be a safer pick than Yoshi's.
Yeah, like if I'm playing a player character that I would do well in FD, but FD's banned or I've already won on it, Pokemon's like a secondary counter pick, I guess. Yeah. It's very long and has a way to get away.
Yeah, and when you're in the middle, it's a little FD-ish because no top platform. So that is something that hurts Falco a little bit. But at the same time, you know, he controls the space so well, and he can do really serious damage working combos with the side platforms. Plus, they give him some recovery versatility. But you got to get up there first. Ooh.
Plus, there's also stadium shenanigans.
Yep.
You got some rocks, some water.
Yeah, but pretty much no stage is going to save you from suboptimal DI on the tipper. And that's something that happens to a lot of Falcos just because you're trying to hit down.
They're trying to press a lot of buttons.
Yeah.
Lots of buttons.
And, you know, I used to really hate on the button pressers, but that's because when I played Spaceys, I could get away with not doing it, so I didn't realize it was, like, super necessary at a high level to be able to hit 80 buttons.
Very true. I feel like a lot of people... they react from grabbing the ledge instantly, so they do very predictable things like chic forward from the ledge.
Yeah.
Or that forward beat we just saw get punished.
Yeah, like, there's a bit of script to it.
You can wait.
Yeah, you can.
I believe it was Court who used to say, waiting is OP.
I mean, even if you wait, you generally don't want to come over because you have no invincibility and you're super unsafe. But if you wait a tiny bit, you can sometimes exploit the other person's timing because they expect you to go instantly.
Especially a character like Marth who's very swing heavy to begin with.
Yeah. Okay, that was pretty rough. I think Fury's done. GG's.
R.I.P.
The Falco struggle. If you're not able to,
Press all the buttons.
Press all the buttons, avoid errors, then, especially at the lower level where you're also not able to react instantly and get your important text, then you flub attack, then you can't get the next one, and you're just stuck slamming into the ground over and over again until you die.
Especially against a character like Marth, whose punishes are relatively more easy than Falco.
Yeah, especially when they're missing text.
I feel like everybody knows how to punish space these days.
Yeah, definitely.
Floaties not so much, but...
Yeah. But that wraps that up. Easy 2-0.